Hello all you beautiful people. Thank you for joining me or coming back. It's much appreciated. As you've seen from the title or thumbnail, it's Born Pretty today. They've sent me 5 items, and what I've chosen is some painting gel, because I've got the pack painting gel, but I didn't have any of this, what they call painting gel pro. So I've gone for 3 of those and a couple of cat eyes, because I've got a set in mind. Whether it turns out or not, it'll be a different matter, but I have got something in mind. So these are Waterlight cat magnetic gels. I think you might have seen me with a set of nails on at some point, which was, can you see where that light shines just up there? It does that, but it moves around it. So yeah, and everybody left comments to say how nice my nails look, so this should work the same as that. But like I said, I've got something specific in mind, so I'm going to crack on and swatch these. Obviously the painting gel, you can use it to paint detail or you can paint your nails with it, but keep it thin if you paint your nails with it. And yeah, and then I want, come off, oh, this bane of my life, this plastic. So I went for these primary colours because them can mix, because I do need a green and there wasn't a green, so I can mix the colours I want. Oh, I'm also going to bring into it, oh, I'll swatch these first and I'll show you what I'm bringing into the design that you've seen on the thumbnail. So get rid of that if I can let go of it. Right, done it. So, what colours have I got? I've got, by the way, if you ever see a date on there and think, oh, it's out of date, this, that's the manufacturing date. What number? 01 and 06. So I'll put your links anyway in the description box. Oh, that's just what I wanted. It's like a neutral. Anyway, yeah, can't describe it. Bronze? No, not bronze. Blonde? No. Anyway, and number 6, a red. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I like that. Okay. That's that. And then these, sealed obviously. Right, so I'll cut round these and we'll do some swatches. Back in a tick. So I'll have a look at application on these painting gels first. Get a tiny bit and see. Oh my. So I said I got a tiny bit, but I definitely had too much. So let's pull it. Perfect. If you like your nail covering thin, painting gel's the way to go, isn't it? Yellow. So if you're doing full cover on your nails, I might do 2 coats of that one. 2 coats of the yellow, 1 of the red. This would probably be good for stamping, I would guess. And then this beautiful bright blue. Yeah, so one of the blue. Perfect. Right, I'll give that yellow one a second coat, top coat, and I'll come back and show you those, and then we'll get on to the cat eye. Right, so these are those top coated. Very vibrant, just what you want for mixing your colours. So get your primaries if you want to be mixing. And do you remember on a video I did? And I told you I'd lost my mega magnet, my like super strong magnet from Born Pretty. Well, I emailed the girl and told her I found it, and I sent her a photo. I was going to show you where I found it. I'll tell you, I was days looking for this. So I'd looked all around this, anything magnetic, table legs and everything, and I just couldn't find it at all. And then after about a week, I thought, oh my, I'm going to find that thing if it kills me. And I had another look on my table, and it is there. It was attached to that the whole time. I knew it would be somewhere attached to metal. Oh God, doesn't it annoy you when you can't find something, you've just had it? Right, oh, let's have a look at these. Right, now, let's go, lower number 1. So, Waterlight Cat. So, what I like about a lot of these is you use them as they are. You don't have to put them over colours. You can use one coat or two. They will look different over colours. You can try it, but I think 2 coats of this on your nails is just going to look beautiful. That is such a neutral shade. I can't even explain. Champagne, shall we say. Can't really even explain it to you, so. Oh, look at it. One line straight down the middle of the nail. Move up. That's it. Lovely. Yeah, I think I'll call it champagne. And number 6 is a reddy one. Wasn't sure how dark it's going to be. Pinky red, very nice. Burgundy red. Lovely. So, oh, beautiful as it is. Whoa, velvet nails. Oh, love it. Great. Right. What I'm going to do now, mix a green and get that ready. So, I wonder if I can mix on this little pad. I'll try this. So, if you're mixing, you want to start with your lighter colour first. Otherwise, you'll end up with a gallon of the stuff. I'll go for the yellow. And a tiny dab of blue. and see what sort of green we get. Too big a dab, you see? It's very, very dark. So I want it much lighter than that. Much more limey, I want it. So now I end up with tons of paint, you see, because I've done it that way around. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. So I'm going to keep that dark bit. That's it, that's just enough to make the limey green. That's good, I want that. And then I want a bit of this. In fact, I'll do it here. And I'm going to do a tiny bit of red. See if I can make it tiny bit as well. Try that. Make a brownie colour. Yeah, too red. I think a cocktail stick would probably be good for picking up your paint. It's that strong. Well, mind you. Let's put a bit of lime in it. Yeah. That'll do. So that's all ready, so I'm just going to put my lid over that just to keep it clean. Put that there. Don't you think they're stunning? Oh, I love them. That definitely looks like velvet. Top coat these and then I'll get some tips ready. And I'm going to do some cherry nails. It's not quite summer yet, but it's what I fancy doing. So why not? Right, I'm back. It's next day. Oh dear. So this is what I'm using, and I've already made a start to make it quicker because I'm conscious of how long we've used up so far. But I'm going to use this as a background. This is the glitter jelly from the X Jelly, and these are the Hema-free range. So if you need those, yeah, that's glitter jelly number 4. So that's the background. And then also I'm using both of these Waterlight cats, so number 1 and number 6. Now I'm using this, which is the from a jelly collection, and it's JN48. So this is like a deep cherry red. So hence doing cherries. I had a look on what's trending for the colours this year, and according to Vogue, with the clothing, and they're doing like full colour, the whole of you dressed in one colour for a lot of the collections. And there's white, sky blue, lilac, cherry red and liquid gold, or metallics. And then, so I had a look at what they were predicting for nails as well. And they've also said big in this year is milky colours, jelly colours. So you can't go wrong with this X Jelly series because they've got semi-milky and clear jellies. And on red it said bright red, so I think if you're using a red, it depends on your skin colour, doesn't it? Try them all against you, but I personally think people with darker skin look lovely with a bright red, and people with pale skin look lovely with a deeper red. So that's just me. So this cherry red, so I'm doing the cherries. And then I think I'm going to put a bit of gold on as well. So I've got this LP08, which is a very glittery gold. So I'm going to use that liner as well. So I'll show you how far I've got. So I'm just doing these all on the same tips. And the middle one is finished. So that's got the number 6 and then the jelly over the top, and then I decided to go in again with another number 6. So what you could do if you wanted is have that reflective sort of stripe in a different place, but I did it all down the middle. Then I've painted some little cherries on this French background. So I've matte coated them because I knew it was going to be, I knew it was going to be next day, so I didn't want them to get fluffy. So I'll just brush them off again. And then this one with nothing on at all, so I'll show you the application. And I think what I'm going to do, this is why I like to sit and have a think as well. I'll be all right with clients, won't I? So can I come back tomorrow? I'll have decided about you having. So I think I'm going to do a red French on that one, and then the pink at the top. So yeah, then I'm going to paint some big cherries as well. Now, bit of an update on the magnet. I found the magnet, which was absolutely brilliant, and then I decided to do the smile line. I wanted to try and stick the magnet to this one at the end of it to make a T. You know, like you can get them T-shaped magnets. Anyway, so what I did was I tried it and it whipped round and it stuck to the side of my other magnet. When I come to pull them apart, oh my God. See, what I didn't do is I didn't slide it off. I pulled it off and I've broken it. And yeah. What I find intriguing is it won't actually go back together again in the middle. I don't understand magnets, but yeah. Oh, get off. So there we go. That's what I've done to my magnet. So back to the drawing board. So okay with that. And then look at that for a jelly red. Oh, it's luscious. Looks beautiful on its own, that. And I'm gonna, I've got to do it the same as that now, because otherwise it'll look different. So I'll put this, where's that come from? I'll put this jelly over the top. So this one's going to have 2 cherries on it, and I'm going to use this red painting gel for this. So a good 60 seconds on that. And now the cat eye. Now jelly. I'm just going to shade it with jelly, so it needs to be shaded in there. Around here. I've got a tiny little bit of white mixed with some base coat. Just to make it thin. I'm just going to put a there. So I'm going to do a leaf for this, but just to see, I want my stems there. So I'll have my leaf here. So I've had to mix another little bit of green because that was so thin. It's kind of dried up. So I've just mixed another little bit of dark green. So I just want to raise those cherries a little bit, so you can use a builder gel, but I'm just going to use a bit of base coat. So if you were keeping the nails matte, you could use top coat, obviously. So I'll just top coat that, and then that one's another one done. So extra blob extra blob. Get it in. So we're going to do the little cherries now. And I'm not so bothered about having the red background to this because they're only tiny anyway. So I'm going to use a dotting tool. And I'm going to do them in the jelly. So those stems are coming this way. That one's going that way, however. They're going that way. That's it. So I'll just have one more there. So that's that one done. What do you think to my cherries? I'm going to use the smaller end of the dotting tool with the magnetic. And I'm just doing half the cherry with it. Yep. So here they are. This is my fresh new set for cherry red. So cherry red, why not look for cherries? So a bit early for summer, but there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you would put bling on or not. I decided to leave them as they were. Thanks again, Born Pretty, for sending them, and there'll be links to everything in the description box and a discount code for you to use, which saves you loads of money. And just leaves me to say, please don't forget to subscribe and like if you've enjoyed it, and leave me a comment. Love reading them. See you soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.